Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to bypass the MDM. By the time you set up a new Mac or reset and erase everything, you would land on this screen and it would have your company name on it. All you need to do is restart again and then make sure that you hold this power button until you land into setup. So what I'm going to do is click on this and shut down. Continue shutdown, and now I'm going to restart by holding the power button. I'm doing it again since it didn't show up. So continue holding for startup options. If you keep holding, now loading startup option, when you see that, you can just release it. And then after that, you would go on options, continue, and once you see the screen, you can go on the browser. Let me just zoom in. Web browser. On this one, continue, and then on web browser you can just type bypass MDM Macbook. I am not robot. Motorcycle, I believe this should be enough. Okay. Now on this, the very first link that you see here, and just this very first link, bypass MDM, and it's a GitHub link, and you can look at this second name as well, or bypass-MDM. You click on that and scroll all the way down. You can go through all these readme file which tells you all the steps. Step-by-step instructions are very clear. This is what we are doing right now. At step 5, you would come and copy this curl command. Okay, once you copy this, I'm going to copy it again, then you can click on web browser, quit web browser, zoom out. This is what I'm doing. Once you copy this one, then click on web browser, quit web browser, and then come to utilities on top here, pick terminal, and on terminal, just bring it here. I'm gonna zoom it here so you guys can see it. What we have copied it, just paste it, and then hit enter. And then here you see that a bit more. 1, bypass MDM recovery, 2, reboot. So we are going to select 1. And now it is asking for temporary full name default is Apple. So if you just enter, it's going to have Apple as a default name, but I'm going to give my name. And then username, I'm going to give username and my password. I would leave password as default, 1 2 3 4. Hit enter. Now the username is created, and script is going to show more settings which would tell us like restart and reboot. So the next step is I would just close this terminal, then I would restart, and by the time I restart, it will ask me for the username and password, and I have to give the username that I have provided up here, and my password will be right this one. So I'm going to zoom out from here. Okay, Click on terminal, quit terminal, and then restart. And now you would see that it's not going to land on that device management setting where you would see your company profile. It would directly go on the login. I could pause this video to make it short, but I wanted to show you the complete process. Most likely it will be under 10 minutes. All right. Now, terms and conditions, agree, proceed. Here you go. It did not land on that page again. That's it. And let me try login as well. All right, and then remaining settings will be like default, whatever setting you prefer, Siri and all that. But MDM bypass is done. Thank you so much for watching it.